Good time to call for that changeup. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing popped up way up there over near second. The catch, and he puts it away. Out number 1.
First base, number 27.
And the first baseman in. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch to him. Off-speed pitch is in there for a called strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive fouled off towards first. Really nailed that one right through the middle of the infield. Throws to first. He's retired. That's 2 down.
Third baseman, number 8.
And it's Casey Kotchman now. Lifetime record 1 for 13 off the Padres. And here's the first one. Starts him off with one in there for a strike. The pitch. And Casey Kotchman watching that one go by for a ball to even it. Good pitch on the outside corner. 1-2. Grounded up the middle. Number 9. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. No runs, no hits, nobody across the plate in this half. And if you are just coming on board, Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk, as we bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Slider just misses. 1-0.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
Swing and a line to left. And that one is in there. His second hit today.
That's the start they wanted right there. You get the first guy on with the inning. No outs. Big things could happen now.
Now their rookie center fielder. How's he delivering on these first pitches? He makes contact. Line drive. And that gets through for a base hit. He's going to try for third. Good offensive chance here.
Put a nice swing on that one. He was sitting on fastball, got fastball, rips it to right field. Nice job.
And Myers settles in. Singleton scored his last time around. Change up misses badly. 1-0. He deals. Slider waved at, missed. 1-1.
Well, when in doubt, when you're undecided, swing hard, and that's what he did. But he got the slider and he swung through it, but a big, powerful swing.
There's the swing. This ball is crunched deep into straightaway center. Say goodbye. A 3-run homer. Steve, he knocks in a 3-run homer. They lead by 6.
Gary, this offense has just been in control right here. Extending the lead going to make it much more difficult to catch them later. Well, they had to go to the bullpen much earlier than they anticipated, but the starter wasn't getting it done, and you can't let this game get away from it.
And Steve, you give up that big fly ball, now trailing further in this one. Pitching's got to find a way to shut this down right now.
Well, that's right. Listen, now with the bases empty, you've got to get in your mind that you're starting over and get outs.
Number 23 will be the pinch hitter. On the ground to short. Bichette. And he throws on to first with the out put away.
Shortstop, number 23.
Their shortstop in the box. He homered earlier in the ballgame. Here's the first one. Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left as he drops back and puts it away.
Second baseman, number 9.
Up now, their second baseman. Last time up, flew out. The pitch hit sharply towards the hole. And he'll step on first to retire the side. So they strike for 3 more runs here and widen that lead even further. Padres, they are rolling. I don't know if they're going to be caught today.
Up to the plate for the
Up again now, the number 5 spot. Number 29 coming in to hurl. They've decided it was time to make a change here.
I'm sure they didn't set out thinking, hey, let's pitch all our bullpen guys this early in the game. What do you think, Gary? I don't know. They need this guy to hold down the fort and see if he can't give them some innings.
And the bottom half of the 5th's underway here, 1-0.
Well, that breaking ball down and in's a tough pitch because the hitter oftentimes swings over the top of it or he pounds it into that front foot.
It's now 1 ball, 1 strike. He watched that fastball that was in there.
Well, climbing the ladder with that 4-seam fastball, trying to get the hitter to elevate his eyes. He gets the strike on it. The hitter doesn't pull the trigger.
Missed that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On the way. That one goes foul. Got him. One away.
Up to the plate for
You
the
can almost
Toronto
see the
Blue
batter's
Jays.
eyes light up on that pitch.
Number
It's coming
50.
high and right across the middle of the plate. He should have put that thing in the parking lot.
And instead, Johnny is going to go sit down. And the right fielder batting again. Struck out swinging last time. Hit hard on the ground towards third. And a good throw gets him 2 down.
Toronto Blue Jays. Center fielder, number 4.
And in the batter's box, it's Springer. He bounced out his last time. Here's the first pitch. That one's going to be outside. Ball 1.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
This is in the air, straight away left. And that one's put away to retire the side. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. No production yet from Toronto.
Up to the plate.
And to those of you just tuning in, 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. Machado gets a shot here. We'll get things started. Home half, 5th inning. And a strike to start the 5th. We got an 0-1 count.
The most effective pitches are the ones that start at the bottom of the strike zone and fall out of the zone, and you get the hitter to chase and swing and miss. That's what made that effective.
Swing and a shot to third. In time for the out.
For the San Diego Padres. First base. Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
So with one down, here's Eric Hosmer. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. He's going to try to stretch it.
Well, he waited for that one to get deep in the zone, and he put a good swing on it. Now with one out, let's see if they try to move him along.
Now the rookie catcher at the plate. Flew out last time. And the first pitch, hit up the middle, and it's plucked off the field. And there's one. And a deuce, a double play. Well, how about that? Only needed 4 pitches to set down the guys. Tremendous. San Diego 6, Toronto nothing.
Batting for the Toronto Blue
Jansen
Jays.
will now come to the plate. He's ready
Number
to
9,
start out here in the
Danny
6th inning.
Jansen.
And starts him out here. Plays off that one outside, 1-0. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. That one's taken care
For the
of.
Toronto Blue Jays. Number 39, Kirby Yates.
And we've got Yates batting. This is his first opportunity in this one. And he gets this one by him, 0-1. Here's the delivery. Doesn't get the call on the slider, 1-1. Here's the delivery. Waves at a fastball on that 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2. Two-two pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. one's put away. Now 2 down. The shed at the plate. He flew out his last time up. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Hit up the middle. Number 9. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So they're shut down again, and through 6 innings now they remain hitless. San Diego maintaining their advantage. Looking to the lineup, 6, 7, 8 hitters on their way to the plate.
Batting for the San Diego
6 line up at the plate again. He's going to lead off bottom half of the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch. Heading to chase that one away. Strike 1.
A fastball up and away. It's awfully tough to catch up with it because you want to try to hit it deeper in the zone and go the other way, and before you know it, it's by you.
Missed badly with the fastball there. 1-1.
Well, any hitting coach will tell you you can't hit that good high fastball, especially if it's out of the strike zone. It's a pitch you have to lay off of, make him bring it down to give yourself a chance.
Smash towards the hole, and in there. 3 for 3 ball game.
You're talking about a guy who's swinging a pretty hot bat right now. His 3rd hit of this ball game, and it comes with nobody out in the inning.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. He singled in his last at bat. Here's the pitch. Smash towards the middle, and it's through. That's a base hit. He's on his way to 3rd.
As much as you want to blame the pitching, we're now talking about more than one pitcher giving up all of these hits. Right now, you have to credit the offense. These guys are really swinging the bat.
And Myers settles in. And a home run back in the 4th inning. Runners at the corners with no one out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive, deep left center. One away. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a run comes home.
Big run right there. Good, productive, situational hitting. Finding a way to get that runner in. That's what contact does for you.
And their pitcher at the plate now.
You know, with that last hit, Gary, I mean, things are beyond lopsided right now. We're looking at a blowout.
And one of the problems here is that the pitching hasn't done the job, so they've got no reason to believe there aren't going to be more runs scored against them. And the first pitch was a strike. Got about 0-1 right now.
Now, Gary, you talk about the pitching. Pitching is the key to success. Pitching and defense, and they're just not getting any pitching today.
Number 31 is going to come on as a pinch hitter.
With the pinch hitter coming into the game now, it means we're going to see a new pitcher starting off the next inning.
Here's the pitch. It's fouled off. Foul! Here it comes. And that's another foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. He grabs it off the hop. Over to second for 1. And 2. They pull off the double play. So they pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on. Padres, they are rolling. I don't know if they're going to be caught today.
Now up to the plate. For the
In the box again, their
Blue Jays.
left fielder. Popped up his last at bat. The starters usually do their work before the ball game starts, but right now we've got a starter up in the bullpen.
Yeah, we don't normally see it like this, and it may just be they're trying to get some work in for him, or they're saying, you know what, we're going to let this guy pitch today and not worry about the rest of this one.
Snell will be coming on to take over on the mound. He'll be the relief pitcher for the Padres. Snell sets and throws. There's a swing and a line drive. That's one away.
First baseman, number 20.
At the plate, their rookie first baseman. Grounded out last time. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air to left center. He makes the grab. What a play. This is where having great athleticism in the outfield comes into play.
Well, great athleticism. Speed is a two-way tool. It helps you on the bases, but it also helps you in the outfield.
And Casey Kochman to bat. First pitch on the way. Ball one. The 1-0 now. And he looks at a slider that's in there. 1-1.
Down, down, down. It's all about location. That breaking ball down in the zone makes it very difficult on the hitter.
Here's the 1-1. He watches the 1-1 pitch, takes a fastball, strike two. The 1-2 on its way. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. And they just continue to have problems at the plate. That's 7 hitless innings now. Shutout underway here at Petco Park. And it rolls around to the top again. He's going to get things started off for us here after the 7th inning stretch. And he starts him out. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him away so that I can't get hurt. He just runs that fastball by him.
A swing line to left center. That one in the alley. This could be 2 or more. It rolls all the way to the wall. He's going to try for 3.
Well, what a great way to get things started. Leading off the inning with the double. Put yourself in scoring position early.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Still without a hit yet in the game. He'll get another chance here. Hit on the ground towards second. Number 10. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Good piece of situational hitting right there. Man on second. You got to get him to third. Even with the out, he does it. Good piece of baseball.
Machado at the plate. Ground out victim last time through. Swung on. That ball hit well. Out there to deep left center field. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. And that will not get that runner in from third.
Number 30.
Eric Hosmer looking to knock in a run. 2 for 3 thus far. And on third, 2 down. And the first pitch lined up the middle. That's in there. Should score the runner.
Now up to the plate.
Well, he's having a heck of a day so far. Just 3rd hit of the game in this one. They just can't seem to find an answer for him.
Catcher up to the plate. He delivers. Swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's just one of those the pitcher says, here it comes, try to hit it. Fastball hitter, he wanted that pitch. He just didn't quite come up with the swing.
On the way. And it goes foul. And he fouls off another one. That one swung on its line. Throws on to first. Side is retired. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. Padres, they are rolling. I don't know if they're going to be caught today. Middle of the lineup, due up. And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. The first pitch. First pitch is a changeup, looked at 0-1.
Got to try to get him to chase the slider here early on, Gary. He just does not like that pitch.
Here's the delivery. Called strike at the letter, so he's got him in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that's a pitch a lot of guys can do some damage on, but unfortunately, the pitcher gets the strike. The hitter couldn't swing the bat.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1 out.
A chance to take a look at this slider right here, Gary.
Well, sometimes you get fooled so badly, there's just nothing else you can do but hope and pray that you put the ball in play, hopefully foul, to get another pitch to hit.
And the right fielder batting again. Grounded out his last time up. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Too far inside. 1-1.
Well, a good pitch right there. He tried to get one in on his hands, but he just missed, though, in off the plate. Great pitch.
In there now, 1-2.
Well, the hitter's got to regret that one. He missed his pitch right down the heart of the plate. Four-seam fastball. That hurts.
Swung on, missed. Curveball struck him out, 2 down.
Gary, so many curveballs, so little time, don't you think? 3 strikeouts on the big hook.
And in the batter's box, it's Springer. Last time up, pull up. Snell sets and throws. First pitch is a slider in there, 0-1.
Even if the hitter swings at that pitch right there, there's not much he's able to do with it.
Called strike, and it's 0-2. Curveball, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Curveball, that tied him up in knots. Swung on and missed. Side retired. They fail again in their quest for a hit. That's going to make it 8 no-hit innings so far. No production yet from Toronto. 6 slide up at the plate again. He'll start things off. Bottom half, 8th inning. And the first pitch. This one swung on, hit down the line and right. And that's number 1.
San Diego Padres center fielder, number 2.
And the number 7 batter in the box. Base hit his last time. And he swings and hits this one foul. A smash to first, and it gets through. That's his 3rd hit of the game, 4 times up.
Well, anytime you're a hitter and you can get 3 hits in a game, you're going to see that average start creeping up to where you want it to be. And he's on now with 1 out.
And Myers settles in. And a home run back in the 4th inning. First pitch to him. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, the pitching hasn't gotten it done, and in a little bit of a jam again here, so it doesn't matter what we're doing out there. The offense keeps on rolling.
The pitch. Swing and a miss at that fastball. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, climbing the ladder on him right there. He just throws that fastball right by him up in the zone.
Hit that one right back up the middle. Bichette. And he throws to first in time, out number 2. Probably thinking about the matchups here as we check the bullpen. Left-handers throwing.
Oh, that's right. I think they're getting him loosened up to face the hitter in the on-deck circle.
Snell at the plate. Mateo at the plate. He's going to come on as a pinch hitter.
Now, being brought in now to hit for the pitcher. Hopefully he can get a base hit and see if they can increase this lead.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
Foul ball!
Here's the pitch. Helped him out there. 0-2. Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. And he's there to retire the side. So they pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. San Diego 8, Toronto nothing. Jansen will now come to the plate. Flew out last time.
Danny Jansen.
Casey Coleman's going to be doing the pitching. They've decided it was time to make a change here. And here's the pitch. Change up in there for a called strike. Here's the delivery. This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. It's caught.
For the Toronto Blue Jays, pitcher number 39.
I can't blame them for bringing in the pinch hitter right now for the pitcher. They've got to do something to get this offense going and try to get back into the game.
And he watches one that goes inside. 1-0 count. This one's grounded to second. Number 9. And a good throw gets him 2 down.
Shortstop, number 11, Bo Bichette.
Bichette at the plate. Grounded out his last time through. Here's the first pitch. That one's drilled to short. Number 23. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Well, they win a great one here today, Gary, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, really leading them to victory.
Now, our player of the game, and I don't think it's going to be a surprise. He's got our pick in this contest.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. A couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
And Steve, it seemed like they knew from the get-go they had it. This was going to be their day, and they were right.
You and I like the close games just because there's a little more intrigue for all 9 innings, but the hometown fans, They like the offensive explosion and the big win.
Now that time again, thanks for being with us today, Major League Baseball. For Steve Phillips, John Krug, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks, everybody.